get it. Let's get it started.
A harmless man is not a good man. A good man is a very, very dangerous man who has that under voluntary control.
That's why Hitler was the greatest man. Most dangerous man of all. Adolf Hitler.
Civilized and disciplined, right? And who can use that in the service, well, let's say, of a family. A harmless man is...
Is the page that posts this ironic? No. This is like an actual fucking red pill knowledge page.
You look around the city here, you see all these buildings go up, these men, they're doing impossible things. They're under the streets, working on the sewers, they're up on the power lines, in the storms and the rain. They're keeping this impossible infrastructure functioning. This thing that works in a miraculous manner. They work themselves to death. And often literally, it's...
But also, if they were to take a step back and organize and potentially want more of the fruits of their own labor, you know, a larger percentage of the surplus labor value that has been extracted from them by bosses that will never touch the assembly line, well, then that's communism, and actually morally abhorrent, of course. Get back to work, slave, I say.
Very
Is he crying?
useful to tell everyone, not just men.
Bro, this dude literally has I'm sorry, he has a hormone imbalance. Like, I'm all in favor of like men crying. It's not fucking toxic masculinity hours here. But like, if you're fucking crying thinking about like, you know, dudes working on roads and shit, which as we learned, not a lot of that is happening in Montreal, at least. Okay. It turns out lots of potholes in Montreal. So not a lot of dudes under the road in Montreal, you know, but maybe more of that is necessary. But, you know, if you're fucking crying thinking about like sanitation workers, then you gotta go to the doctor, bro. There's something going on, you know? You're in your fucking fifis way too much. Maybe he's just really passionate. Yeah, totally, dude. I'm bummed I didn't get the chat after Dune, but... Oh, you were there? I didn't see you guys. I'm bummed that you didn't get the chat after Dune, but glad you loved it like I did. Of course, dude. It was fucking awesome. This makes me cry from laughter. I thought this was a joke. I'm wheezing.
That they have an important role to play, a necessary role, and that if they act properly and honestly and forthrightly, that they can put their lives together and they can help their families and they can make their communities better, and that's not...
Bro, dude, I just like... We are literally watching a dude fall apart, okay? We're watching a dude fall apart. Like every day. He's just not all right, dude. Men will literally fucking create a cult around like really normal pop psychology rules and also just regular old conservatism before going to therapy. Okay? Just seriously, dude, like talk to someone. He's so far up his own ass though. And I know this from like personal experience. Like my dad, a lot of my family members are like this too. And I probably am a little bit as well, where like we think we're too smart to like listen to other people. You know what I mean? And that's a huge problem. And I'm sure someone like Jordan Peterson, who is like a successful media figure now, like an incredibly successful media figure, especially in the past, like he's not going to listen to anyone. He's like, I know better. I'm the smartest guy in the universe. Right. So, and that's the reason why like this dude cannot get help for anyone. Cause there's no one he like sees, as someone smarter than him who could give him some good fucking ideas. Like with Joe Rogan, for example, Joe Rogan also has the opposite problem where he's a fucking ape. So he thinks like there are some people who aesthetically come across as like more intelligent than than Joe, and there are plenty of people who are actually more intelligent than Joe. So he gets like suckered into believing everything that they're telling him. You know what I mean? So the best area to be in is like somewhere in the middle. Don't be like Joe and be like, oh my God, Sam Harris, well, he uses big words and he seems smart. Sam Harris seems smart. So I will listen to everything he says. You speak good. And then Jordan Peterson, who very likely is like, well, I don't really know if anyone has the intellectual might to be able to tackle the demons that live inside of me. Inside of me are two wolves. One wolf that tells me I only have to eat meat, and another that tells me that the dragon of chaos manifests inside of the body of a woman, a female, a femoid. You know? Both of the wolves make me cry at night. I am very sad. He's literally this tweet right now. Oh. What? So stupid. Wait, no. Show me the Petersonian tweet. Was that a real tweet, by the way? I never actually saw the original, but your JP voice is hands down your best impression. Well, it's because I used to fucking clown on him a lot. I don't know. I feel like Joe is kind of huffing his own farts nowadays. Oh, here it is. I mean, this is like 1000% a meme, right? This is not real. Like, no shot, this is real. Oh, no. Maybe it is real. PhD student in philosophy and history, true classical liberal, center left, pro beauty, pro freedom, anti-bullying, anti-feminism / SJW. Oh, my God. Maybe it is real. I was thinking about why so many in the radical left participate in speed running. The reason is the left's lack of work ethic. Go fast rather than do it right. And in a Petersonian sense, to elevate alternative sexual archetypes in the marketplace. Fastest Mario. Obviously, there are exceptions to this, and some people, more in the center or right, also speedrun. However, they are more sufficient to prove the rule rather than to contrast it. Consider how woke Games Done Quick has been almost since the very beginning. You know, raising funds for charity for cancer patients. You know, woke shit. I like to say, in the most Petersonian sense, cancer kids need to pick themselves up by their own bootstraps. Sorry, kid. Do you have lupus? Well, get fucked. Games Done Quick. Go woke, go broke. That's right. Your eyes will start to open. Returning to the topic of work ethic, a speed runner may well spend hours a day at their craft, but this is ultimately a meaningless exercise since they will ultimately accomplish exactly that which is done in less collective time by a casual player. This is thus a waste of it. I can't read the rest of this. It's so boring. Are you guys sure this guy's not a leftist? Because goddamn, he wrote like a whole dude. Oh my God, jerk off, bro. Jerk off, log off. Did you see this quote tweet?
You can't catch me. I'm the fastest thing alive.
I was thinking about why so many in the radical left participate in speed running.
Huh?
The reason is the left's lack of work ethic.
What?
Go fast rather than do it right. And in a Petersonian sense,
Petersonian?
to elevate alternative sexual archetypes in the marketplace. Fastest hedgehog.
Shadow, what the fuck are you talking about?
You're a beta male, Sonic.
You can't catch me.
I love this. Usain Bolt is actually a radical leftist and lacks work ethic because he can also run 100 meters. Yeah. It's just like the funniest thing that Jordan Peterson has given us is just a bunch of like fucking weirdo PhD students who are like, I'm a classical liberal. And that's why I have the capability of profound analyses on things like speedrunning. But you're a leftist and the opposite of a speedrunner. That shatters this theory. Yeah, I know. The irony is that it takes an insane amount of work ethic to become that fast at a game. Yeah, literally. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Especially, like, have you never encountered what speedrunning is? Do you not understand what that is?